Hello viewers, this is Lena. Welcome back to my playthrough of Dragon Quest V, Hand of the Heavenly Bride, for the Nintendo DS. Previously, things did not go too well for poor Madason, did they? We did find Mada and defeat Ladja for good, but Mada passed away. How very sad. Out of nowhere, the party hear a voice. Madason, now you must use the Aspersorium. Yes, before we concluded the last episode, we picked up that Aspersorium. The Aspersorium is full of really clear and pure water. Maybe I'll use it one day to water some of my favorite plants. Ah, there's a little clue. It can be used to water the Yggdrasil sapling. Mada? It sounds like your mom is watching over us, Madason. That's the best encouragement we could hope for. Yes, it is. Okay. We're currently in Section C of the 5th level. Nose for treasure. No treasure here. Alright, so let's approach this square. And we'll use the Aspersorium from the menu. We use the Aspersorium. The lava vanishes. And we have a staircase. We're now on Section E of the 4th floor. If we step on those little grates we see, we'll drop down a level. There are 3 treasures on this floor. Dad, I'm going to do my best, you know. I'm going to make sure we win. We already defeated Ladja, but now we have to defeat Nimzo too. As long as he's still around, the nasty monsters won't go away. I'm going to take up the challenge where Grandpa and Grandma left off, and I'm going to succeed. Nimzo, I doubt I'll ever forget that name for the rest of my life. Yep, he is a pretty nasty guy. In the northwest, we find a treasure chest with 3,300 gold coins. That's a nice sum. Now we have a killing machine and a Drakenstein. Oddly, those killing machines seem to be immune to lightning attacks. Bye-bye, Drakenstein. Let's avoid that grate. We'll come south this way. A killing machine, a white knight, a lick of flame, and a Drakenstein. Let's go ahead and use Zap. It'll affect most of the enemies. Ah, kaswoosh. And those killing machines get to have 2 moves in the same turn. Ah, perfect. Goodbye, killing machine. Anything to say, Sancho and Bianca? This place is absolutely enormous. I wonder where Nimzo could be lurking. You'll no become confused now, okay? It's just one thing we must do. You know, see, friend, I no need to spell it out for you. No, you don't. Imagine what would happen if Nimzo unleashed his evil powers on our world. We have to hurry, Madason. I can't stand to see folks suffering even 1 minute longer. Yes, we'll take care of that, Nimzo. And be home in time for supper. Here's a treasure chest. It's actually a mimic. Uh-oh. Look out for thwack. Oh boy. Well, no one was affected at least. Bye-bye, Mimic. It drops a treasure chest with a mini medal. We now have 20 of those. I'll drop down here intentionally. We're now on section B of the third level. No treasures down here. Now let's just go back upstairs. We're back up on the 4th level in section E. Now let's go this way to another chest. And we get a Metal King Helm. The best headgear in the game. Even Bianca can equip it. Let's give it to Heorot for now. We'll head over to the west again, and encounter some Pazuzus. And we'll try out Kazap. Whammo! Talk about overkill. Here's a little MP for you, Heorot. And that is it for the treasures on this level. So let's go to the west. We have to fall down one of those grates. Brings us back down to section B of the 3rd level. And no treasures down here. And we'll head back up to section E of the 4th level. We're on the other side of those grates, so now we can just head to the north. Killing machines, a Doom Slugger, and a White King. A Staff of Anti-Magic, eh? Better luck next time. Nice crit. Enough flailing about. Bye-bye, killing machine. And Lena reaches level 35. Congratulations, Lena. Top her off on MP, and we'll head to the north. A solitary White King. Not affected by fizzle. Oh well. Now he's trying to fizzle us. Bye-bye, White King. Triple sevens in experience points. We'll now head downstairs. And we have reached Section C of the 3rd level. Any treasures? No. I'm glad I turned out to be the hero. I'm sure that's the reason why I've been able to become so strong. That's all I ever wanted, right from when we first met. I just wanted to become strong so that I could help you, Dad. Well, that's nice. The sinister air in here is becoming gradually thicker. We'll first head to the east here. And we're now in Section D of the 3rd level. And what is that on the floor? It doesn't look very pretty. Sancho detects nothing, but I know better. Heorot examines the ground at his feet. What luck! A Ghoulroarer. Another Knick-Knack. A musical instrument for monsters. How delightful. Back to Section C. I don't know why, but I can no stop thinking about the past. About the time Senor Pancras, he ordered for me to accompany him on his journey to find Senora Mada. Madason? What is it, sweetie? Never mind. There'll be plenty of time for us to talk later. Oh, all right. Anyway, we'll follow this corridor now. Eerie statues up there. We'll first head down here. And we're on Section B of the 2nd level. This is actually where we drop down if we drop out of the puzzle on the floor above. No treasures are down here. Let's just make sure, though. Then we'll head back upstairs and head north to Section E. Section E of the 3rd level. This room's really weird. The monsters who thought this up must be pretty pleased with themselves. Oh, I bet, kiddo. What is this place? It all looks totally confusing if you ask me. I'm rubbish at figuring out things like this. I'll have to leave it to you, I'm afraid, Madason. Oh, I'm sure you could figure it out. First we'll move this floor platform. Now we're going to go all the way around in a circle. Then we'll move this platform down. After that, we'll move this platform down. Then we'll move this top center platform to the left. Then we can move this center platform up. Now we can reach the exit door. We're now at the ravine. I'm scared. I don't want to look down. Is that what a bottomless pit looks like? Close enough, I'm afraid. All this nasty air is starting to make me dizzy, but we can't let this place get the better of us. I assure he's gonna be okay, but you be careful where you put your feet, okay? I no gonna save you if you fall. Oh, we'll be careful, Sancho. Ah, we have some ball heaves here. Let's give them a taste of Kazap. Blammo! Chill out, ball heaves. Shocked and chilled. And we get over 2 grand. Very nice. Give you a little more MP Hayrot. We'll continue north and head into this uninviting opening. Ah, some killing machines. Magic's not too effective against these guys. Keep control of your weapons now. Quit flailing them about. Goodbye, killing machines. The killing machines are dead machines now, and Bianca reaches level 30. Congratulations, B. We're now in the worship room. Getting close now. See, it's time. It's time for your Uncle Sancho to finish what Senor Pancras he has started. This seems though, he no gonna be around much longer. No, he isn't. I'm actually really scared, but being with you makes it a little bit easier, Dad. I'm really glad I was born your daughter. Sorry, I don't know how to say what I mean very well. Oh, that's all right. I'll bet the ancient legendary hero felt a bit scared when the time came to do battle with the Lord of the Underworld. So it doesn't mean anything that I'm a bit nervous. I'm definitely going to win. Oh, definitely. Especially with us here with you. One treasure on this level. And there it is. We now have a Drakenstein and a Lick of Flame. Zap. Ka-crackle, eh? That's what I think about your ka-crackle. The Lick of Flame drops a treasure chest with a Seed of Life. Pretty nice. We'll drop that in the bag. And then we'll see to that chest. Here's a big doorway up here, but we cannot get through it yet. Ah, 3 killing machines, too stunned to move. That's how I like my killing machines. There you go, flailing your weapon about. Keep a grip on it, man. And Mason reaches level 20. And he learns meditation. Congratulations, Mason. Meditation is a free self-healing ability. Heals for quite a bit, actually. Anyway, let's check out this treasure chest. Heorot examines the treasure chest. Uh-oh. Hi, guys. And we have 2 Barbatoses. We'll use Kazap on them. And oomph up Madason. Don't want to waste much time on these guys. And we've taken one out. Bye-bye, Barbatoses. After that, what luck! A pair of Orichalcum Fangs. That's the most powerful Fang-type weapon. And it appears that the floating slimes can use them. Have some MP back, Heorot. And you too, Lena. You as well, McHeel. Alright. Now, before we go to that door... Oh, we cannot make a quick save log here. We'll have to backtrack to an area where we can do a quick save. Now we have some high birds. We'll put them on ice. Bye, birds. Alternatively, of course, you could use evac to get out of here, and heal up at an inn. And of course save the game. Ah, 2 more Balheebs. Kazap. I don't think much of your Kaswoosh. Bye-bye, Balheebs. Over 2 grand. That prayer ring is turning out to be pretty durable. Now we have some great dragons. We'll use Insulatal and Oomph. Don't get so grabby. Yes, these dragons are not so great, are they? Not as great as they think they are, anyway. Let's see, use the Staff of Salvation on Mason. And now he's just about topped off. I was hoping you would finish him. But there he goes. We're back in Section E of the 3rd floor. We'll go south and out. This is the closest we can quick save. And in the next episode, we'll head back north and take on the final boss, Nimzo. This is Hey, Lena. I'd like to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again next time.